Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to my survival series. Last episode, we worked on finalizing the prison by building the basement. In between episodes, I've done lots of just random little things, like for example, I lit up loads of area around here. This whole field is lit up now at night. It is so bright and great. I also added like a new path over here, as you can see, that connects our house to the prison, because we were kind of missing a path over here, and now our place looks way more interconnected. Instead of just being one or two paths, there's that little path over there opens up a lot more. So this episode is going to be the final one in the prison saga, I guess. I don't know if saga is the right word. Basically, it's the last episode in the series that's mini-series of building this prison. The first episode built the base of it, like the outside. The second episode built the inside, and the third episode is the basement. Then the fourth episode is the movement. This is the important one, because we are going to be moving the mobs into the room. So we're going to be fully equipped on diamond armor, just in case, and the first guy we're going to be moving is the pigman. He should be the easiest because he doesn't actually attack us. So the plan is that we're going to build something like this, right? Then a powered rail, then a redstone torch, and we're going to break the sign, actually. And then once we've got that done, all we need to really do at this point, put two more walls up, and then we just need to make a path that goes inside the area. Now we're going to have to destroy some of this path here. Luckily we have a silk touch shovel, so we can just place all the paths back down, which is actually really good, because that'll make it so much easier. So we want the pigmen to be to the side of the entrance, here and here. There's going to be two, because there's the jack-o'-lantern and the normal version, so the normal version is going to go there. So basically we just need to make the normal dirt path go through here. Boom, bada bing, boom, ba, I don't know. So it's just going to run straight from here, all the way to the area. And then we're just going to put the mob in the minecart and get it moving. This is much easier than what I did in the pillars previously. As you probably noticed, there's no way that anything could be as painful as what I did in the pillars. So we're going to put the normal version over here and the rare version here, and then the same is going to be done for zombies. Normal version here, rare version here. Or we could actually do it so it's like pigman, pigman, zombie, zombie, but I think I would rather have it equal like pigman, pigman, zombie, zombie. So pigman's going there, that's all we know for now. So let's get to it. We're just gonna come up in the corner here. Now the risky part, I guess, is opening this up. So now it's open. Here's our Pumpkinhead pigman who we sealed off at Halloween of last year. You're free, buddy. Hello. Well, actually, you're not very free, because you're gonna... Why does this minecart have a yellow name? These ones have white names, this one has a yellow... I don't understand. Okay, but now he's caught in the minecart. So we're going to push him through the rail system, basically. This is the plan. It should be really easy, and we're just going to do this 5 times. That's all we need to do, and it's getting dark already. Okay, so we need to get this guy in there, just finish up number 1, and then we can, like, go through the night. There he goes! Oh, is he in? Is he in? He is in, and now we just break the minecart without killing him, which is ridiculously hard. There we go. See, it still hurt him. So now we just need to push him away from the corner so that we can actually place the block. So we'll need to break that, right? And then get out the block. There. Boom. Pumpkinhead number 1 is in captivity. As you can see, our special Halloween mob has been captured. And you know what I never actually checked? I never checked if the prison looks good in the Halloween texture pack. I'd assume it does, because usually the stuff looks fine in those. But it might not, so I don't know. We should probably sleep first, though, but actually, before we sleep, I want to show you. Look at this. As you can see, I've worked very hard to light up these planes, so it should no longer have to worry about mobs. It's much better lit up like this, and as soon as those little boxes go away, we can light up that whole area between the skeleton stable, too. So basically, guys, it's just way safer, because last episode, I mean, in between episodes, I was super fed up with creepers. They were blowing up huge holes in the ground. They blew up the skeleton stable, so I had to rebuild part of it. It was just a whole mess, and lighting this stuff up is really going to help us for the future, and it just looks really cool at night. Like, it's really dark at the sky, but it's really bright down here. Also, we do need to finish this terraforming that I kind of forgot about at some point. Maybe if we don't have enough time to move all the mobs, we'll do that, but then again, we're already like 4.5 minutes in, so we might not have time to move all the mobs. And then we also have to move 2 skeletons, which they have to go all the way to the basement. So yeah, it's just going to be a whole thing. It's going to be pretty difficult. We should be able to manage it, though. So as you can see, Pumpkinhead number 1 is in. He's perfectly safe. It's all great, really. So we can actually tear down this part of the prison, too. or the holding cells, the original holding cells, because these are ugly. They were never... I think originally they were meant to be permanent, but I didn't have enough time to build them to be permanent. So instead, I decided to make the bigger area, which was originally going to be like a giant pumpkin pixel art. Then I redesigned it to be a prison, and now we're here. So now we're going to basically do what we did for the last one, but this time it's a zombie. So obviously the zombies are going to be in the back, so it's basically just the further back area than the one that we just did. So we're going to, actually we need a block here, right? Then powered rail, break the sign, because we don't need the sign. Oh, something I actually did in between episodes was I went into the chest room, and since they did all that renaming in 1.13, I went and renamed all the signs to be with it. So, like, all the wood is now logs, wood planks are just planks, you know, stuff like that. Even if Console Edition technically doesn't match it yet, it's correct with all the other versions, so I'm counting it as that and not Console Edition. It's kind of weird that I would do it that way, but you know what? Don't judge me. I do things myself. My own way. I don't... Forget it. This is the husk, right? Husk? No, that's the husk. Okay, this is the zombie. Yeah, how did I forget that already? So we should actually be able to expose them to sunlight, because they do have pumpkins on their head. I completely forgot about that. That makes this so much easier. So, like, we don't have to build a roof and stuff. Okay, we just plop him in the minecart, right? Yep, there we go. And now, pushing him is going to be a bit more difficult than the other mobs, because he's going to hit us, right? Yeah. We can still push him onto the cart, though. Oh, actually, we do need to expose this area. So, and we need to put a rail down. Jeez, I'm forgetting a lot today, but let's push him. It's going to be a bit difficult. Oh, no, it's going the wrong direction. Go. 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 Okay, we're going to put a rail here because we can reach now. Why did you go that way? Can they push carts? Can they push mine carts? Is that a thing? Can mobs push mine carts? I don't know. Let's try it. He just pushed it the wrong way. Oh my gosh, I'm dying inside. Buddy, go. 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 What the heck? Why? Why is this so difficult? Okay, so what if I put a rail here? Why does he do that? Why? What is wrong with you? Why? You are broken. You are a terrible person. Thank you. Thank you. So, and he goes, what? Can someone explain to me what's wrong with this zombie, please? Okay, so I think we'll leave him in the minecart for now, and then we'll actually fix this first. And now the question is, how do we break the minecart? See, we can technically get hurt by him if we stand in... Okay. Please don't glitch through... There! We got him! We got him! We got him! Zombie is in. That was way harder than it should have been, but you know what? It's cool. We got another pumpkin head in the area. And we should have time to do all these, but they're just getting progressively more difficult. Like, the original one was really easy, because there was obviously nothing in the way. No big issues. Second one was a bit more difficult, you know, zombie. Third, oh, are we out of inventory space, or am I just not picking stuff up? Okay, I was just not picking stuff up for some reason. So, 3 guys left. Now comes the hardest one, the skeleton rare, because these guys have to go all the way down to the basement. So we do actually need to make a way for them to go down to the basement, so I think we'll just... Okay, I don't have, blocks, but we're gonna put the 2 skeletons across from each other right here. So there's gonna be skeleton number 1, skeleton number 2. I think this one will be the normal, and then this one will be the rare. So we want to open this one for now, right here. And, ooh, I don't have room for glass panes in my inventory. This is why we have a shulker box, everyone. So we'll just plop in the glass panes, because we can. You know what, let's just keep that down there. That's the prison box. Now, we do need to put some blocks down here to actually allow these to be transported. There we go. Now, time for the minecart tracks. I don't know how we're going to do this. I haven't really planned it out too well. But since skeletons try to stay away from you, it should work, because they should try to stay away from you and back themselves into the box. If it doesn't work, though, we're going to be so ruined. So we're just gonna hope it works, you know? Like, that's just the hope. That's the wish. So, here we go. Here's this part done. Now, we've learned from before that for some reason they don't like working with the minecarts. So we're gonna put the... Oh, great. Oh, great. It's begun. It's begun. We're gonna actually save, just in case, because... Just, you know, we want to save so that it doesn't mess anything up in the future. Okay. Up the stairs. there's the skeleton. He's trying to shoot us. So we just need to find a good way to get him into a minecart. Okay, I have an idea. So we're going to put a rail down there, right? Break the sign, obviously. Because we always do that. That's part of the tradition. Now this here, and then we can see if we can get him to back into the minecart by some strange means. Oh, there. Okay, he's in the cart. He's in the cart. This is progress. Progress? I don't know. 1, 2, is he gonna come toward us, or is he gonna be normal? I think this one's gonna be normal. So, okay, break you. There we go. Now, we're gonna have to push him into the powered rail, and there he goes. He's off to see the wizard. He's off to see this prison cell. Down we go. Into the prison with you. Haha. You're destroyed. So now, I think I know how we're gonna do this, actually. I have an idea. So we're gonna get out one of the glass panes. This skeleton's a bit annoying. Okay, now we're gonna put this here to stop him from shooting us, right? And now he can't escape. But we can still break the minecart. There we go. He's free. We can't get the minecart. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't want to mess with that wall at all. But there is a way to retrieve items without actually getting close enough to them. And it's probably the most random feature. And it's not on Bedrock Edition. But, if you get a fishing rod, you can use it as a grappling hook, or like a hook shot, I guess, for items. So that's how we're going to do it, guys. We're going to hook shot the minecart back into our inventory. And it's going to work. Because you're not going to tell me otherwise. It's going to work, right? Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Oh, we're going to fish the guy. Luckily, fishing rods don't do any damage, so... Okay. Get it through there. Okay, see, it doesn't actually hurt him. But, there we go! Boom! We fished the minecart. It worked. So now we just break the rail, and we close it up permanently. Goodbye, rare skeleton. You are part of it forever. You are part of this prison forever, and you will never leave. How does that make you feel? I don't know how it makes you feel. But now we can break these temporarily. They're going to have to come back, though. What is going on? Shulker box, we need you again. Did it just disappear? Okay. I thought it disappeared. I was freaking out for a second. I was like, did it just disappear? Okay, maybe not that bad. But the husk is going to go opposite the skeletons, because that's the stray and skeleton, right? So the husk instead is going to go on this side with the, what other mob are we putting down here? Wither skeletons. So the skeleton and stray, like, fit together, obviously. And then we're just going to put the other two oddballs, the, husk and wither skeleton, the hot variants, I guess, over here. So, once again, we're basically doing the same thing, but for the other side this time. And it's going to work, because I say so. And you cannot tell me that that's not going to work. Okay, so we always put the rare ones on the side closer to the center, so we're going to put it on the other side this time. And you know what? We're not even going to bother with breaking both of them, because we're just going to do it the way we did it before, like this. And there we go. Now we can head on over to Mr. Husk. Actually, we do want to get it all the way in. Okay, to Mr. Husk. Husky boy, you're going next. Oh, we do need to break all the previous stuff, though. Not the rails, actually, because I've just realized that we don't actually have to break all the rails every single time. But we do want to break the cell that we were holding him in at first, because it's just... We're tearing down this past, right? This is old, this is unneeded, unnecessary, and soon, gone. In fact, it's almost gone now. And also that thing in the floor that I forgot to rip out of the skeleton rare one needs to be gone too. There goes that wood. And here's the husk. Now this guy's a bit different, because he is stored differently than the other two. But it should be fine, hopefully, right? It better be fine. If it's not fine, I'm gonna die. And I'm also gonna get really hungry, because husks like doing that. There you are, husky boy. We don't want to break that, do we? Okay, we're going to get him in the minecart first. Let's get a powered rail down first. Right. And then minecart. There we go. And then torch. Really? We're going to do this again? No, we're not. We're not doing this again. And now we need to put it one further back, because I forgot how minecarts work with this weird brokenness. Okay, so we need to get a powered rail, and then power it. And now we can just get him bouncing back and forth forever. right? Except he gets... What? How did you get stuck? What are you doing? Okay, it's getting dark, but I really want to make this thing work before we go, because I can't really just have this guy sitting in the open at night. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, now this is done, so let's just push him into that. Come on! What is broken with you? What is wrong? Why are you dead? Why are you screwed up? You're a bad person, Husk. Can't believe I ever trusted you. Nope, nope, we don't want that. That's a bad placement. We're gonna start getting swamped by mobs, and that's a scary thought, because we're... Okay, okay, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Into the prison. Down into the prison, actually. So we got Skeleton, Pigman, Skeleton Rare, Zombie, and Husk is in this one. So, break the minecart, and we still have the fishing rod on us, so we should still be able to get it out. Yup, fishing rod right there. Oh, we actually got it out on first try, so we don't need to bother with that. And now, we don't have any more mobs that are going to go down here. We don't have a wither skeleton, a husk, any more husks or anything. And then the last guy is going to be that skeleton. Just the normal skeleton. Now, we're not going to do it at night, because that's a recipe for disaster, if I've ever heard of one. So we're just going to sleep through the night in our little, it's not very little, in our huge, fancy house. And look at this new path, guys. Look at this fancy new path that goes from the prison all the way to our house. It's very nice, don't you think? Into the bed with me. Now, 3 minecarts. One of them is still renamed for some reason. Very, very odd. I don't get it. Now, we do need to transport the final skeleton, and then the prison is going to be done, guys, until the next Halloween, at least, which is going to be the next Halloween special, collecting more of the guys, in fact, the final group of guys. And hello, oh, look, a normal skeleton. You are nothing compared to the ones held in the prison. Were you trying to attack a skeleton, Mr. Spider? Because I don't like that. Are there any creepers? Are there any creepers? Instant check for creepers, because they have really... Guys, you know what happened? I fell into this hole one time, and there was a creeper, so I dropped down there, and then somehow I got through that hole, probably with the elytra, and then that hole connects to the prison somehow. I should show you when we're done with this, but we're almost done, right? We can finish this, then I'll show you the little funny hole thing, and then we can finally be done. We can watch the sun set on a grateful universe. Amazing. So, we do need to still build the tracks, though. The final tracks. They're gonna go down to the other skeleton prison cell, and slowly but surely, this prison is going to be filled up. We're going to fill them with these guys. Like, look at this! Look at this skeleton! It's so cool! And we just have it in there, and it's renamed so it'll never leave, and since I never set this world to peaceful anymore, we don't even have to worry about it. Like, remember when I accidentally erased all the Elder Guardians? No? Then you probably haven't been subscribed very long. But if you're a real subscriber... No, I'm not going to do that kind of thing. If you're a real subscriber, then you just like my videos. That's all it requires, guys. But here we go. Here's the skeleton. Here's the skull hitman. Skull hitman? Is that a thing? Can we hit the skull men? Now, into the minecart, right? Enter the minecart. Yes! Yes! We got him! We got him! Really? You think that can stop me? Oh, great. He's launching backwards. He's doing my favorite thing, guys. He's doing the best mechanic. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's actually killing me with, like, just stupidity right now. Okay. Get down there. Get down there. Yes! Okay, he's on a powered rail. We just need to launch him, guys, and then we can finally have this clear area. I don't think this area has been clear in, like, so long. It's amazing. No! You're not knocking me off again. Unless you knock me off again, then you'll knock me off again. Oh, we can't place because there's already a torch there. You know, they should let you put multiple torches in the same block. But you know what? Oh, jeez, I forgot to put the rail. I forgot to put the rail. Oh, okay. Get moving. Get moving, dude. Move faster. I know you might have just missed that, which is really unfortunate because I didn't realize how long I'd been recording. But, here he is. He's in the cage. We got him in there. Now, break that. We're gonna use the fishing rod one more time to get that minecart out of there. Can't believe I actually have to use a fishing rod to grab an item. This is like the most random thing ever. And there we go, guys. All the Pumpkinheads now live in a society. I mean, not in the prison, right? Yeah, totally not live in a society. So, we're gonna break all the rails, we're gonna repair all the stairs, we're gonna fix this path, which is broken. We're gonna just clean up now, guys. Clean up time. We gotta always clean up, like that stupid song always says. Clean up, everybody, do your shit. I don't actually remember the whole song. Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. That's it, I got it. Okay. But, guys, the final holding cell. Really? Really? This is how we're gonna end the episode? Okay, no, wrong. This is not how we're gonna end the episode. We're gonna end the episode with a repaired path, a finished prison, just all around good stuff. Okay, path blocks. I actually like that they made it so you can pick up path blocks. That's a really cool feature. We missed one, though. There we go. And it's clean. There's nothing. There's no stupidity, nothing like that. And you know what there is? A beautiful prison. Filled with mobs. Not quite filled, but you know, like, it's going to be filled one day. One day we're gonna have all the Pumpkinheads. Mark my word. One day we're gonna finish all my projects, hopefully. Right? And then the series will be over. But that time is not now. And it probably won't be ever. But it would be cool. So, guys, that is the end of this episode. This has been like a really fun little mini-series to do with this prison, but now we've gotten all 5 Pumpkinheads that we've been saving into the prison, on display forever, because they're named, and like just, it's cool. We built this in 4 episodes, guys, this whole holding prison, all this stuff, it's really great. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, I just said that, and I will see you later.